What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be doing 200 golf towels. So if you guys are interested in seeing the process and what I'm going to be using to do this right here, stay tuned. Alright, so before we get into this, I want to let you guys know that Ricoma is holding DECO Summit again this year, October 7th through the 9th in Miami, Florida. So if you are looking to get into embroidery, you can go to their website and purchase the general admission ticket or the VIP ticket. But if you're serious about buying a machine, right now is the time to do it, because if you buy a machine, you're going to get a free general admission ticket to DECO Summit. So you buy the machine, and then you can actually, whatever machine you buy, you can actually go over there and see a live demo on it with the general admission ticket. Or if you upgrade it to the VIP, then you can get actual hands-on training on the machine before you actually get the machine. So that's a really cool thing that they're doing this year. So if you are serious about purchasing one of these machines, there's a link down below. By you clicking that link, you fill out your information, submit it to Ricoma. It's going to let them know that you're serious about getting into embroidery. One of their reps will get in touch with you, and then they're going to hook you up. And then if you purchase the machine, remember I told you 0% financing, low payments, and then the general admission ticket. And I'm pretty sure that they will let you upgrade for a payment. You got to pay the difference, but you can upgrade to the VIP to do actual hands-on training on whatever machine you got, right? So check that out. I'll be there this year. I'll be one of the guest speakers that's going to be there. So I'm excited to go out there and meet all of you, whoever's going to go out there, and check out all the stuff that Ricoma has to offer. So, and then it's going to be in Miami. You know what I mean? So let's go out there, have a good time, meet a lot of people, let's network together. And then it's good to network, because then if you have a question about something, we can always get together and then try to figure it out. Right? So with that being said, I just want to let you guys know what they had going on. So let's go ahead, get into this video. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, I wish this wasn't sewn together, it'd be so much easier, but it is. So we're going to take our backing, we're going to stuff it all the way as high as we can get it. Then we're going to take our mighty hoop. The blue side goes facing down. You can see that if you buy mighty hoops, it has a textured feel here, and it's got a textured feel here so that it keeps it from slipping. And take it, push it all the way to the top as far as we can go. Right, so now I got the backing there. We're going to take some of this water soluble stuff. We're going to cut some of it off. Okay. And then we're just going to lay it over the spot that we're going to embroider. Then we're going to take our hoop, remember we're doing it upside down, and we're going to clamp it into place. Now you see it's got that plastic, that water soluble plastic over it. Then, like I was telling you, we can't do it this way. It'll get embroidered together. So we had to do it upside down. We're going to stick this in. Lock it into place and make sure our towel is out of the way, and we're ready to embroider this. But we got to do the other 5 first before we can start this. So let me get those first 5 loaded, and we'll be right back. So there it is. All of them are ready to go. Ready to go. Next thing I want to do is I want to show you the artwork, because remember we put the towels the opposite way, so now we have to flip our image. So if we look at the screen right here, you're going to see our image is facing this way. And if you look right here, the ring is right here, and if we embroider that, it's going to be exactly like that, and it's going to be upside down. So you have to come to your settings, click this button here. Once you get in there, you're going to come to this F, and you're going to see a whole bunch of different ways you could turn it. We want to flip it the opposite way. It hasn't done it yet because we haven't confirmed it, but once we confirm it, you're going to see it switch. So let's go ahead and hit OK. and now you see that it rotated and it's the opposite way to the way we need it. So then we're going to go ahead and hit escape. We're going to come here, we're going to pick our color. We're using black, which is number 2, and then we're going to hit OK and then escape it, and then we're going to do our trace. We got to do a trace. You want to do a trace because what you don't want to do is you don't want this presser foot hitting the frame, because if it hits the frame, you're going to break a needle every single time. And once you break that needle because it hit the frame, that garment or whatever you're stitching is now no good. You cannot take the stitches out. I don't care what people tell you. So I'm going to trace it one more time. Just to confirm, we are tracing off of needle number 2. This one's not like the MT1501 where it automatically goes to needle number 1. This one will trace off of whatever needle you are on. So, all right, so our trace is good. I'm just going to go through one more time, make sure nothing is underneath where it's going to get embroidered. Make sure you check, because if you don't, you will embroider the back of it to the front of it. I've done it plenty of times. So we're good. Once we're good, we're going to be stitching about 600 stitches a minute. So I'm going to slow this down. The only reason I'm slowing it down is because I want these to finish at the same time that I'm hooping the next ones. I could run this really fast, but we're going to take our time with it, because if I finish these really fast, I still got to hoop the other ones. So I'm going to take my time with it. All right. So last thing we're going to do, we already traced it. We're going to hit to confirm our EMB, which is our stitch file. We're going to save that point. We're good. One last thing, check your color. We're good. And then when you are ready, hit start. Alright, so that's it. I just want to take you guys through the process of doing these towels right here. Again, I used the water soluble on the top, and then on the inside I didn't use a tearaway. I didn't use the water soluble backing. I actually used the cutaway, because the cutaway makes this more stable and it's not as flimsy. This is a tri-fold towel, I guess we could call it, right? So you really can't see the inside anyways. It's going to go on a golf bag just like this. They're going to use this to wipe whatever they do in golf. So by me using the cutaway, it's nice and sturdy, right? Again, this is the way I do things. Everybody has their own ways of doing things. So if you do something, if you do embroidery and you do something that I didn't do, leave a comment down below. I'm always willing to hear corrective criticism. So let me know. Ricoma is going to be holding Deco Summit October 7th through the 9th. So you still got time, but it's going to come fast, right? And if you are very serious about purchasing the machine, you're looking to purchase a machine. If you're watching this video, if you might be interested in looking to get one, right? If you are serious about buying one now and you purchase one, you're going to get a free general admission to Deco Summit by purchasing the machine. So if you are, like I said, there's a link down below. Click that link it's going to take you to Ricoma's page. Fill out the information, they'll get in touch with you. All right, so thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for all the support, and until next time, keep pressing.